Add the stage. Add the stage. Okay, there we go. Let me change something right quick.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get off the phone.
Huh?
So let me get off the phone.
Okay. All right.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Let me see
Hey,
everything.
Tuck, you got a new living room? Man, that looks good, bro.
No, this was my living room. No, it ain't my living room at all.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it, bro?
Yeah,
Man,
it would be nice. That'd be real nice right there, boy.
heck yeah, bro.
Man, let me
The heck is
see.
wrong with this? Ain't charging?
Okay, I'm trying to put a picture here. Okay.
Hey, listen, what the hell?
Okay.
Damn, wait, you charging this man? Shit.
Okay, we're gonna go live with this, so you know. Hey everybody, this is your boy DJ Tugmaster, that 785, the original Pony Killer. We're back. We're back with my boy Sega Man, one-on-one. This is a video. I haven't done a video in months. So this is gonna get this thing rolling. Introduce yourself, Sega Man.
What's up, brother? What's up, brother Tuck? What's going on, man? It's been a minute since we did a podcast. Look at Unlimited's the first one in here, man. Look at that, man.
Unlimited's in here too?
Yeah, Unlimited's right here. He's in the chat, man. He's saying, "What's up, Tuck and Sega, man?"
Hey, if you want to join, come on in.
Yeah, if you do, Unlimited, that'd be cool if you can come in for a few minutes. Our good brother. He said, "Send me a link, Tuck."
Yeah, just go through the XI podcast is there.
Cool. It'd be good to get Unlimited in here for a few minutes. And Tuck, on Saturday, I'll have it all together, and we'll do one on my channel Saturday.
Okay, that's good.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever's a good time for you, and we'll see if we can get Unlimited to come Saturday too, and see if some of the other crew can come. You know, see if I don't know if Dea where she been. You know,
I'm not really sure about where Dea been at all. Hey, Unlimited, did you get the Instagram?
He'll get it. He'll get it. He'll get it.
So, you know, but no, man, I mean, these, man, I don't, you know what, with everything that's going on with this crazy world that we live in now, I just don't get it. I mean, these people are still impatient. They still impatient. They don't have no patience at all, even including me. Yeah. There's something that I don't have patience like I used to have anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But people just need to just wait and see. I mean, the Xbox is not going anywhere. Sega, I mean, if anything, and we know, and this be realistic about the whole damn thing. If there's anything that's going to go, it might be Sony or it might be Nintendo, because neither one of them was not doing all that great. You don't even hear them. Nobody talking about them no more. Nobody ain't talking about their sales. Nobody ain't talking about none of that no more. So you got to put that in, you know, you just got to put that in perspective right there. You really do.
Yeah.
Really, I mean, that's all there is to it. As Unlimited, did he get the link?
Well, I actually went into the chat and I forwarded it to him.
Okay, that's cool. So he should be here then.
Yeah.
I mean, I just don't get it. I mean, I really don't get it. I mean, people is just, I mean, they want this, they want that, but they don't want to be patient about it. I mean, you know, give the girl time to do what she got to do. And as far as I'm concerned, you know, and everybody knows that Xbox Game Pass ain't going nowhere. It's not going nowhere, y'all. And we know it now, but people want it to go somewhere because people want people to turn around and be spending $69, $79 for a doggone game.
Yeah.
Hey, and like I said, Xbox does me wonders, and I'm loving it. But I want your frame of thought on that too.
Well, you know what, Tuck? I think with Asha Sharma, I think with some new you know, people coming in, you know, I hats off to Phil Spencer and Sarah Bond. I think Phil Spencer did the best that he could for the years that he'd been with Microsoft and Xbox. You know, my applause to him. Mine Plaza Sarah Bond. I still think Sarah Bond was kind of done dirty, but I know we have to move on. But he did the best he could. He did save Xbox. He really did. He saved it. He did. He brought out 2 great consoles, 3 actually. Xbox, the Xbox One S, the Xbox One X, and the series of consoles. So I mean, he did. He brought the games. He bought the studios. That games that we enjoy from. You know what I mean? He's done a whole lot, brother, to make Xbox and put it where it's at today. You know what I mean? It's and hats off to him, man. He did a fantastic job. And it's time for Phil to retire. It's time to retire, enjoy his family.
Yeah.
There's other things that he wants to do. But he's not gonna automatically go away, Tuck. He'll what I'm saying? He'll still be there. He's a gamer. He's a gamer, man. He's still gonna be there, but he's just not gonna be in charge. You know what I'm saying?
He was at an event not too long ago taking pictures with the guy in Sasha.
Oh yeah.
The other doggone day. So
yeah.
So she's there.
Yeah. So what I think, Tuck, if she says Game Pass is too expensive, I had no problem with it. I had ways of getting Game Pass. It didn't matter if it was loaded. It didn't matter if it was CD keys. It didn't matter. Sometimes I found it out in the wild. Sometimes I would go to these Dollar Trees, Tuck, and I would find 1 month of Game Pass for $19.95. They still had like the old ones there that they didn't run out. So I bought like 2 of them. Yeah. I bought like 2 of them, the 2 that were left. There was two left, and I bought them both. I said, let me get these because it's going up to $30. It's going up. So I bought both of them. You know what I mean? And now I'm good till July something, man. You know what I mean? So, even if it is $30, it's still the best value for your buck. You get games all the time, constantly. It's not going to be games you might like all the time, but still, they're providing you with the service they said they would, which is getting fresh new games. All the time in Game Pass, you get perks. There's a lot of things you get with Ultimate Game Pass. Play anywhere. There's a lot of things you get with it. Cloud gaming, whatever. You know what I mean? And it's definitely worth the value for your buck. It really is.
Yeah.
Day and date exclusives. You know what I mean? There were people trying to say, Dawn, I don't know if they were speculating they might get rid of that day and date games, but I don't believe that. I mean, I don't believe that. The only people that do that and company that does that is Sony. Nintendo, they're not going to give you. They're definitely not going to do it. You're not going to get the new Mario first day and date if they were to make some kind of a Nintendo Pass. And PlayStation ain't going to do it. You're going to pay. They're not going to put the brand new God of War or the brand new Last of Us, if they ever make anything like that. They're not going to put it in there for you to get and play. You're going to pay for that. They're not going to put it in their prescription subscription. They're not going to do that. You know what I mean?
If they did, it'd be mind blowing, but we know they ain't going to do that. So, because they already talk about taking games away from PC again. I'd let the PC.
Yeah.
But that's just rumors and all that. So I always say that's just a rumor and that's it. Because let's just be honest. Let's just be honest about the whole double thing. I mean, if you just want to think about what's going on with this crazy world that we living in, it's just the fact that gaming, we all know gaming is expensive, okay?
Yeah.
Now, the only reason why I think that some of these people don't want the Game Pass to be there no more is because they're jealous. Okay, They can be jealous all they want. The Game Pass, the best buck for your buck, best buck for your dollar.
Yeah.
$30 a month, it don't make no double difference. Like I told this one guy, it don't make me no double difference because I'm locked down for the next 2 years. Because, that's what I did. I made sure that I locked myself down for the next 2 years. And then once 3 months get up, I just put another 3 months on there. That's all. Put another 2 months. You can put 2 months on there. Just go individual on Amazon and just get 2 cards, get 2 Xbox cards and put them on your double system. That's it. You don't have to spend. You can spend a month for 30. I think 2 months is like close to 60. Yeah, I don't have no problem with that. I don't got no problem with that because I got a good account with Amazon, so I can put everything on Amazon and pay back in the long run because I got because on Amazon they got 2 or 3 payment plans that you can use now. You can either go through Amazon, either go through What's the name of that? What's the name of that thing that I go to? Let me see what's the name of this. There's three options. There's three payment plans that you can go through now. On let me see what's the name of that. Amazon Affirm. You go through Affirm.
Yeah.
You can go through I ain't forgot the third one, but you can go through them two right there, and you got like, other words, they keeping you from using your Amazon credit card. So in other words, the only reason why I like that because I can pay that back any double time.
Right.
I have like 3 or 4 months to pay that off. Which what I do is that if I'm stressed for money, I put it on there and then I just pay it off on the next payday. That's no problem. I mean, I don't got no problem. But you got like a 3 payment plan on Amazon and it works out great because I don't even use my Amazon card no more. Not unless I have to. But 10 times 11, I don't even have to because it's like I can put everything on Affirm and then like boom, it's paid off. They give you like a 3-month option that if you can pay it off in like 3, 4, 5 months, that's no problem. You can set the interest rate where you want to set the lowest interest rates and all that stuff. So it's all a good deal. But that's what I use. I use Amazon, but like you said, if it did go down back down in price, I would not have not one problem with it at all. I mean, $30 didn't hurt me. I mean, because hey, you can't get a bigger offer than Game Pass when you
right.
Gaming. So,
and
that's always showing that. Has the limit came in yet?
Did you see if is he in your thing? Because I did forward it to him. Unlimited, if you hear us, I did forward it to you on Instagram. I forwarded to your profile, I think. Because I definitely did forward it to him. So I don't know if he got it, Tuck. But I did forward it to him though.
Okay.
Is he in the? Was he in the chat? And I mean, not in the chat, but was he behind the scenes there? Was he?
No, he was not. He hadn't even been here yet. So
okay.
But I want my brother Unlimited in here though, because he's the one that turned around and give us all the hoopla of what everything's going on. So,
Well, too. I want to get his opinion too on well, another thing is too. What I'm hearing is I guess Asa Sharma will be. I guess they're going to take away. Giving them games. Did you hear about that?
I'll give who games?
PlayStation. I guess it's I don't know if it's a rumor right now, but I don't think she wants to do that. Like, you know how we were giving them Gears of War and Forza and all that. I think Asha Sharma doesn't want to do that. I think she wants to pull them out from Sony and them. You know what I mean?
She does.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't be no surprise because, don't get me wrong. Yes, she runs things at Xbox, but she still got a CEO to answer to. And the big whales, if they want to make that money, they're going to make that money. Either way it goes. I think what they might do, and I think what they need to do is like.
All right, cool, Unlimited. He just left a message, Tuck, in the chat. He said he's getting everything set up to join. He said he got the link, so he'll be in.
Okay.
Just look out for him. So what were you saying?
I think the only thing with me, with Sasha, what she might do, is that, and I wouldn't mind this. Because everybody's gonna play. If it's gonna be nothing but the multiplayer games, because let's be honest. We always have talked about this. Sony do not play their single player games.
Yeah.
So they're not gonna play an Xbox single player game.
No.
Saturday midnight that was on there. That was a good game. You got a lot of these single player games that Sony don't play. I mean, they just don't play. I mean, they wanted good multiplayer games. So I think what they might do, they might do an exclusive thing for like 6, 7. I wouldn't mind them doing it for a whole year. Just do it for a whole year and then take it to their system. Because like we always have said,
yeah.
After so much time is gone, games is not going to sell anymore. Otherwise, you got to make your money, and that's what I'm saying. You got to make your money. It's good that if they want to do that, but are they going to keep on making their money off of people who's going to turn around, or do I think they might take the first party games
Yeah.
off of the Game Pass?
Uh-huh.
I mean, that's the only way. I mean, that's the only way I can think about it. That they can make their money because they lose. They say they lost a lot of money off of Call of Duty,
Right?
but what they didn't, because I can count like for myself right now. Shit, hell, I can count all the skins I done bought, all the battle pass I done bought from Xbox. All of them being like $29.99. And those and they're not cheap either. They're cheap. The skins and all this, and they're not cheap. So I probably bought maybe like 19 skins already. So and I'm no telling how many other people that bought, other skins, like other guys that they want to put on the video game. It would be no surprise at all. So, to me, I don't think Xbox, everybody says, well, Xbox losing the money on the Game Pass. But they making money too, because with all them gamer skins and all that stuff, they making money. I mean, they battle pass. I mean, they battle pass. I mean, with all the, what is that called? The game. Let me see. What is that called? Let me tell
you talking about something that goes with Call of Duty?
No, yeah. With all the skins and all that stuff, the gamer pass and all that stuff.
Yeah.
They got so much. They got so much stuff. I can count right now how many gamer skins I got. Let me see. Let me get on here right quick. Keep on talking right quick while I pop this up.
What's that?
I said keep on talking while I pop this up.
Well, another thing is if she does that, I think a lot of people will be a little bit more happier about that. There's a lot of people that honestly wanted Xbox to keep exclusivity on its on the Xbox, and I understand that. I do, but I also understand what they were trying to do. Also, I understand what Phil and company were trying to do. Him and Sarah Bond and them. I understand what they were trying to do, but it's just proven us right when we talk about games and buying video games, because a lot of the PlayStation fan base that talk crap, the ones that do all the all the damage control and Dreamcast garbage and all those guys, they spend so much time, Brother Tuck, talking negative about Xbox. You never hear how good they played the game and like the games. You never really hear much about them saying that, Porter Rock and all them. And I don't dislike them. They're content creators, but it's just they're toxic. They're toxic. They've been that way since 2013, and they want the console war to keep going.
Right.
They don't understand, Tuck. By seeing the numbers of games that they say that they buy, they don't buy. They didn't support Hi-Fi Rush. They did not support Gears of War Reloaded. They did not support those games that went over there. They didn't. The only game they really supported, Tuck, is Forza Horizon 5. Forza Horizon 5 is kicking every game's ass over there on their system. And to be honest with you, Tuck, right, I don't like it either, but it's bringing more money, more studios, and more games back to us in the Xbox ecosystem. The more they buy, the more we play. You get it? The more they buy, brother, the more we play. The more we eat. Like your brother Sega Man always says, we're eating good over here. And thank you, Sony. Some of the real true ones that really buy our games, thank you. Because you ain't doing nothing but feeding me and Tuck. Man, we got a whole smorgasbord over here of games. We got a whole backlog of games to play. So keep it up. If Oscar Sharma takes it off, it's also a good thing, because it's showing that these guys don't buy games like that.
No, they don't.
Our games. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what do you guys think now? We got Gears of War. You guys are dead. You have no exclusives now. They're all coming over here. Okay, well, you're not buying them. You're not buying Gears of War Reloaded. You're not buying Hi-Fi Rush.
No, they're not.
They didn't play Sea of Thieves like that either, I don't think, Tuck.
No, Sea of Thieves did pretty good.
Over there?
Pretty good when it first came out. It did pretty good.
Over there? Okay.
Yeah, it did pretty good.
But the other
thing you think about, that was the first one they came over there.
Oh, was it Sea of Thieves? Okay.
Sea of Thieves and a couple of others, but James, but James Bond. I mean, not James Bond, but Indiana Jones didn't do that good over there either.
Yeah. That's you know what? That's a shame, Tuck, because I beat Indiana Jones. That was a fantastic game. Now I didn't beat it with the new DLC, but Tuck, I was immersed in that because me and you growing up, we went to the movies to see that. You got your popcorn and everything. Went to movies and see all the Indiana Jones. Lost Raiders of the Ark, all the great movies. You know what I'm saying? And it brings back nostalgia for me and you. It takes us back. And I beat the hell out of that game, Tuck. And they didn't support that game. That's one of the best games that came out and showed the power also of the Xbox Series X with ray tracing.
Yeah.
Great game. And Tuck, they did not support it. They did not support it, Tuck.
And I mean, and I'm going to tell you right now, I don't even think some of the Xbox people supported too.
No, I don't think they did either. Just like Brother Unlimited said.
With you.
And also, what's a Hi-Fi Rush? Hi-Fi Rush. Tuck, a bunch of the Xbox dudes didn't support that either.
No, they didn't.
They didn't. Unlimited bought that physically,
Right.
So, and I think did E-Rock buy that? I think he did.
I think E-Rock did buy it. And what we call it? What's the one that came out that they shut down the studio and filmed? The one of the vampires.
With the Redfall.
Yeah, and to me, I like the Redfall.
I know. I bought it. I actually bought it physically. I went out and bought it.
I bought it physically too.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's like what I'm saying, like Call of Duty. Man, I got like 23 bundles here, man. I got 23 bundles that got like, and that's not even including the battle pass. I bought every single one of the battle passes so far.
Yeah.
And all they battle passes like for $29.
Oh yeah? Okay.
All they battle passes for like $29. The one that I buy is like $29.
29?
Yeah. So we already been through three bundles already.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 battle passes.
Yeah.
For $29 a piece.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm very sure they always doing stuff for you. Yeah. I mean, they put the maps on there for you. Put the brand new maps on there for you. Even though there's some of the maps will be done or they be mastered, but they're still fresh maps. Some people bicker about that. Some people bicker about this. And that's another thing too. Okay, Call of Duty is still the #1 best-selling multiplayer game out there besides Forza Motorsports.
Yeah.
It's still the highest. Battlefield can't touch it. Battlefield can't. Everybody said, well, Battlefield better. I said, well, I don't see Battlefield in the top 5. I don't see Battlefield in the top 10.
Yeah.
But I always see Call of Duty in the top 5 or at least in the top 5.
Right.
So people can bicker and bitch all they want to about Call of Duty. It's still making any money.
That's right.
And it's not a bad game either. See, everybody want to talk about where they want things to be changing in Call of Duty. Okay, it's changing Call of Duty. Call of Duty, let me see, 7 is totally different from 6. It's totally different from 6. It's like on 7, you got like the robot. You got a robot that you can bring out.
Yeah.
You got an electronic dog and all that stuff, which I name all my dog. Every time I get an electronic dog, you know what I do? I name all my little dogs.
Oh yeah, I know you do, brother. Yeah.
Go and eat, Maisie. And Maisie go and eat. I mean, man, you got so much stuff in that battle pass, and they just keep on doing and giving you more and more and more. And plus, what I like about it too is that they also breaking some of the old maps off of Call of Duty 6 onto 7 because they good maps to bring on.
Yeah.
And people's loving it. Some people don't like it, but I love it because after so long of playing games, playing the same dog maps over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Kind of like getting bored with it and all that stuff. So you got to do what you got to do. But as far as I'm concerned, this Call of Duty, I don't have any problem with at all. None. I mean, people. I mean, now one thing I'm going to tell you this. I know the PC people are not liking it because for number one, they take these cheaters and they get them out. They ain't playing around. they're getting these cheaters, the people that want to bring these cheat codes and all that stuff to Call of Duty.
Yeah.
No, they got a way to turn around and say, okay, we know what this person's doing. So what we do is like, we know if a person is cheating, we report them to Activision, and Activision take care of them. They ain't messing around me. I didn't turn around and get I almost got like chat banned a couple weeks ago. They gave me a warning. They said, Mr. Tucker, your record's so good, but we're just gonna give you a warning, not to do that again because I said something real bad. but I told them, I said that person brought it out of me. And then they said, well, okay, we know what's going on with that. So, they just gave me a warning. But they ain't playing around me. If you do any slurs or any racial slurs or anything, they will chat ban you in a heartbeat. I got friends that been chat banning for almost like 2 weeks, almost a month before they can chat ban live. Now they can go into a private chat ban, but they can do a private chat ban, but they cannot go into a live chat ban until that time is up.
What's up, Tool Man? Yeah.
Huh?
Tool Man, he's in the chat.
Hey, Tool Man, what's up, man? Yeah, man, I know it's been a long time since you heard from me, man, but I'm back. We all back. Hey, I'm gonna start doing this stuff on a regular basis again.
Yeah, hey, Tuck, that's my buddy, man. We play Gears together, bro.
I do, yeah.
Yeah, he's really good. He's really good with Gears, bro. Tool Man's really cool, man. Good with the Gears, man.
Tool Man is cool. I like Tool Man.
Yeah.
Tool Man's always on my party. He's all, whenever I do one. But I'm gonna start doing them again on a regular basis now because now, it's time. It's time to turn around because all these other people that we talk about doing these podcasts and everything, they're like doing fake news. That's all they do, just report fake news. And I'm getting sick and tired of it. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, what you think about that, Tuck? They just keep it up, man. What's really funny, Tuck, is you got that guy, that Dreamcast dude. That dude, you could tell that he's really fake. You could tell he's really fake because he even says, well, I don't care what Usher Sharma says. I still think that the new Xbox is not coming out. Xbox is dead. I think she's lying. I don't like when you hear him talking like that. That's how you know this dude is a bum and he's fake and he's toxic out here in the gaming community. He's just not, he looks like a buffoon out here. The way he talks on his little podcast or his little channel he has and talks about how, Xbox is dead and he don't believe Asha Sharma. He don't believe nobody from Xbox. And these are people that are head of Xbox. And he'll still come out and say that. And I think he does it on purpose. I think he does it on purpose to try to get like a rise.
He's doing clickbait material.
Oh yeah, big time. Yeah.
So but nah, man, it's just. I mean, with everything that's going on oh man, well, I'm not going to talk about him. He's a joke. So
who Dreamcast man?
No, the orange guy.
Oh yeah, man, yeah. Yeah, man. Hey, man, how's your gas prices?
How the food prices?
Man, you're right.
Look, how's your water bill?
Man, dude, you know what? You're right. We'll let that one go, bro. Whatever. We survived that stuff. We'll survive it again, man. It's not going to be too long. That's all I got to say.
Yeah.
It's not going to be too long. You'll see. It's not going to be too long. You'll see. Everybody, you know what, Tug? Everybody has their opinion about him and stuff like that. And hey, if that's what you like, go ahead. But that doesn't mean everybody else has to like it.
Right.
No hard feelings for anybody.
Now changing their mind against that guy right now. So
yeah,
it's pathetic. But we gonna stick with gaming. So
yeah,
But no, dude. I mean, it's like gaming is just. I'm loving gaming. Everybody says, well, gaming is dead and all this. I said, dude, I don't see what y'all seeing. I tell them, I said, what are y'all looking at? I said, what are y'all looking at?
Hey, Tuck, Unlimited said he's having technical issues trying to join. I don't know if something's wrong on our end. He said he's having technical issues.
Is something wrong on your end, Unlimited, or is something wrong on our end?
Ask him if he wants us to resend him the link. We can. We can do that.
Yeah, but send him the link if you don't mind.
Yeah, he said he's having technical issues. I'm gonna try one more time and forward him the link.
Okay, because I gotta get my man Ultimate in here. I know he got.
Oh yeah, unlimited.
I know he got something wild to say.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. So what? I see you've been playing a lot of. And oh yeah. It's good to see you too, Tool Man. Thanks for coming and joining me and Tuck, man. Appreciate it. We're going to do another podcast on Saturday too, so make sure you're there with us, and possibly we'll have unlimited. And I'm going to send him another link. It's good to see you, good brother. He's good. He's a good. Hey, Tuck. He's a good dude, man. He's a true gamer, man.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
Cool, man. Cool, man.
And he's not afraid to tell you like it is either.
Nah, man. Nope.
So
let me go and send him. Let me go back to Instagram. Let me send him this again and see if he'll be able to come in. Maybe we'll try again. Let's see how. Let me see.
Okay.
Let's see. All right.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. Hey, tell him he can go. Tell him that he can go through the Axel podcast too.
He probably
link there too. Cause I know that's how you got on here.
Yeah.
So but now, dude.
I wonder. Yeah. Well, you know what? Sometimes, Tuck, this damn Instagram and all these things, man. They just be. Sometimes it be acting up, like StreamYard, Instagram, all that. All the technical issues that have been happening been weird lately. Like people having problems with their phones and stuff, and different things like that. It could be a whole bunch of things, brother. Could be.
You know what I'm going to talk about? You know what I'm going to talk about on that AI thing? Oh man.
You're talking about? Yeah. How about that? What do you think about that, Tuck? Now they're starting to say that they might not be implementing that too much in the games now. They're saying that they don't want that in there now. Some of them.
They shouldn't. They shouldn't. Yeah. Why do you want a game to AI so they can teach you how to beat the game?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, heck, you want the challenge.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if in the worst case scenario, if you want to see how to beat the game, you get on YouTube.
Yeah.
You don't need no AI stuff for that. Just keep games simple, and that is it. And like we always say, if it's there to help a person get a game done on time, yeah. I'm fine. I'm for that.
Yeah.
But when it comes down to replacing people's jobs and everything, no, I'm not for that. I mean, if it's there, to help people get things done, okay, cool, fine.
Yeah.
But when it comes down to people losing their jobs and they doing this stuff because they want to, man, AI is really just, it's like I had used AI at my doggone job the other day to turn around and because we got like these tests that we got like these little tests that we got to do.
Okay.
AI and got all the answers on AI.
Okay.
I'm like, damn, man. If it's there for that, I'm going to use it. That's what it's there for. And I'm going to use it.
Well, you seen that test comparison they did with the new Resident Evil? They was showing some of the characters in the game, and the AI was kind of making them look old, like older. Like it didn't look. They looked realistic, Tuck, but it looked too real. Like it looked like they didn't like the way it looked. They said it looked funky looking. They liked the old way of it looking versus what the AI version could do to it. So that's another.
The AI version mess everything up. You can do AI all day if you want to, but to me, it's not like the original character. When it comes down to faces and all that stuff. I'm very sure they want to perfect it and everything, and people using AI like crazy. But for me, I don't use it like that. It's crazy. I might use it for jobs and all that stuff, but it's not really.
Oh, you know what? You're right, Tool Man. Yeah, we're looking forward, Tuck. All of us, all the Xbox brothers, are looking forward to the June showcase too, and we'll see some more in-depth stuff with Gears of War E-Day. We're big Gears fans, and I can't wait to see that, man. You're right. That's going to be good. See, Microsoft and Xbox are always doing things for us, man. These other companies, you never hear about anything they're doing for them. They said PlayStation was supposed to have a showcase. I don't know when that is, but Xbox does the most when it comes to us, man. They just do. They just
but when they have a showcase, what is it going to be about?
Yeah. Oh, it might be about Wolverine again. Is that coming out?
It's supposed to.
I mean, I don't know, Tuck. I mean, it's been a long, long time. I mean, is that going to come out or what?
It's supposed to come out, but the thing is, with everything, with all their situation right now, what's going on with them?
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I told people, they're going to fire people too. You know, they ain't going to have no choice. I mean, because, you know, everything's going up. I mean, everything's going up, man. You know, you can't. I mean, everything's going up now. So when everything goes up, they got to do something to do something to somebody. And I don't think it's right. I don't believe in that mess, but it's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's really crazy.
And Tuck, can you possibly send the link to Unlimited through the phone? Can you do that? Or you text him? Can you text it to him? Or can you forward it to him in a text? Maybe he needs to get in that way.
Can you? Yeah, I mean, let me see. Because I got a copy.
See if that works. I did send him the link again, but maybe it'll work that way for him.
Okay, are you sending through his phone or you send to his computer?
I forward the link from the Exile podcast to his I believe his Instagram account. His own account, you know what I mean?
Do you got his Facebook?
Yeah, I have him on. Yeah, I have Colin on Facebook. Yeah.
Put him. See if you can go through the Facebook.
All right. You go ahead and keep talking, man. Let me see. I'm gonna get my phone. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm gonna try.
Hey, so let me tell you right now, man. We back for good. We're back. I mean, I missed doing this, and I told my wife, I said, we're gonna do this thing for good. I mean, you know, this is going way too long. I mean, you know, this is something that we like to do. We like to talk about gaming. Anything else out there, it doesn't matter to us at all. I mean, you know, it's just the truth. I mean, you know, Toolman is one of a cool guy. You know, we love Toolman to death and everything and all that. And I like Toolman because
received from Tina Jo Marie Tucker. It is a multimedia message.
Because Toolman is just that type of guy, and I appreciate him every time when he come on. I'm very sure that I know we've been a while since we've been on.
From Mariah White. It is a multimedia message.
But you know, it is what it is. I mean, you know, we got lives and everything, all taking care of business and all that stuff. So, and with everything was going on, you know, like we said, and what's going on today, it's crazy. So, you know, just be patient with us, and we'll be back because we're gonna definitely do that one in June. And I know they're gonna have all kind of. I think they're gonna have all kind of parties now. All kind of events now. I think they're gonna start having all kind of events, y'all. I don't know when they're gonna. I mean, I think they got like a tour coming up for Xbox, where I think they're gonna have like in like California, Japan, you know, somewhere in the Europe and all that stuff. Then they're gonna start having shows like that again, which that always do good for us. I mean, you know, you just can't help but. You really can't help but what Xbox really do for us. I mean, you know, they just do everything for us that we want them to do. And like I said, if Sasha, if the new girl comes in and she does good, you know, we can't do nothing but love it. But you know, but we also got to understand this too. She got a job to do, and that's her job. Her job to do what she needs to do for her brand. And I'm glad that, you know, it might be a good thing that they did bring on. Yeah, I don't got no problem with her. I just got a problem with other people because the other people is, you know, sometimes messy and all that. So I know you love your system and everything, but I love my system too. But I'm not going to turn around and sit over here and pretend that it's all about making money at the end of the doggone day. And that's just the truth. It's all about making money at the end of the doggone day. It's not nothing against y'all who loves video games. But at the end of the doggone day, it is a business. And at the end of the doggone day, they got to make their money back. Okay, I got him here.
You got him?
Yeah, I got him here.
Here's Unlimited.
Yeah,
Finally.
what's up, man?
Hey, what's up, fellas?
What's up? What's up, brother Unlimited?
Nothing much, man.
What's
Just
Hey,
good?
this
What's
is my
good?
brother
What's good?
Unlimited, man. Unlimited, and introduce yourself, man.
yeah, it's your boy Unlimited Production. I do the Unlimited Truth whenever the truth is needed. But yeah. How both of you guys today, man?
Oh man, been doing good, man. Just been
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I like to
playing
hear.
these
What about you, Tuck?
I'm doing real good, man. I mean, I'm on a little vacation. I'm
Oh,
taking
nice.
tomorrow, but I have to go back to work till Saturday. So,
Nice.
and just really just taking it easy, man. Just enjoying life, man.
Yeah, I hear you.
Just enjoying life the way that it need to be enjoyed, and everything else going on don't even pay no mind no more. So,
All right.
how you doing though?
I'm good, man. I'm good as well.
What you been up to, man? How's everything going on? On the job. You doing good with that?
Oh yeah. Everything's all right. You know
Nice.
how it is. You know
Yeah.
how it is. There's gonna be ups and downs with everything,
That's
but
right.
yeah.
That's right. We
But
hey Unlimited. We survived that. Our parents did. Our grandparents did. We are. We're good.
Yep.
Yeah.
So what are we talking about today?
Man, we talk about
Hey, tell him, Tuck.
we talk about anything and everything. I mean, we talk about how these people, I just tell them, man, be patient. Give us go time to do what you need to do. People want to talk about how the Game Pass might leave and everything. I said,
Oh, that ain't happening. Don't listen to people who's telling you Game Pass might leave. Come on now. Game Pass makes billions every year. You don't I don't understand, guys, where these people think that a company's going to get rid of billions of dollars of revenue because they need to make something up about X. Hey, how about they talk about Sony? How 60% of Sony's revenue is from PlayStation because they don't get money from anything else. Their entertainment division sucks.
Yep.
Their tech division, they had to sell their TV production to TCL.
Yeah, that's right. They did.
Yep.
All right. When was the last time you saw a Sony Vaio laptop? Or how about their Experian phone?
Long time.
Yeah. I don't think they make either of those anymore.
Nope.
No, I mean the last time I seen them make a laptop computer was should have been way back. I mean,
Yeah.
it was too high. And that was my boys in high school, and they've been in high school for a minute. So, man, when it came down to that, man, that was like, shoot, that was like maybe like $1,500 back then.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then like you said, with them selling they television to TCL, but now TCL can put their name on that brand, and Sony, Sony's making a little bit off of it, but now they don't have no issue. They don't have no say so at all about what they do with the TV division no more. Yep. They don't have no say so at all no more. And people is not even talking about that. They're not even talking about Bungie with this marathon game that's not doing no good. They're not even talking about that.
Yeah.
They're not talking about none of the games they're not talking about any of the games. And this Wolverine game, okay, it's gonna come out. But are you gonna play it or are you gonna buy it? That's the key. Are you gonna buy it? And we know the Sony people is not gonna buy it. If they put the thing on Steam, people might buy it. But that's up in the air too, what I heard too. But that's what I heard, that they were pulling all their games off the PC. Mm-hmm. And if they do that, that's a terrible mistake.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, the whole issue that you want to make money. And like I try to tell these other people out here, everybody say, well, they need to pull Call of Duty off of the Game Pass. No, they don't. They making so much doggone money off Game Pass, it's pitiful. I mean, they making so much money off of Call of Duty, it's pitiful. I mean, like I said, I had bought 3 battle passes for $29 a piece. I had bought close to, let me see, I had bought close to, I can tell you right now, I had bought close to, let me see my bundles. I had bought close to 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. I had bought 23 bundles off of Call of Duty
Mm.
I mean, so that's money coming in. That's money coming into their pocket. And we talk about each bundle might be like at least, because I get them on, I get them on my points, on my CP points, but they ain't cheap. I mean, the CP points is not cheap. I mean,
Right.
if you want to go there by the coins, like 5,000 coins, like 39.99.
Mm-hmm.
2,400 coins, 19.99. I mean, they got the thing. They go all the way to 74.99 and 99.99. So it's not cheap. It's not cheap. When you buy these bundles, they're not cheap. So I tell people, it's Microsoft is making money, and Sony is not right now, and we know they're not. I mean, like you said, their television division is hurting now too. Are they? The studios are hurting now. So y'all go on with it, okay?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, Chuck.
I got
Yeah, go ahead and talk, y'all.
Hey, Unlimited, I got a question for you, brother. What do you think, man? I don't know if it's all the way true, Unlimited, because I don't like to go on rumors like you, but I heard somebody talk. I can't remember what podcast it was, talking about Asha Sharma might be pulling games from these other systems and keeping stuff exclusive. Do you think that's going to be true, come to fruition?
Oh, we'll see. I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. I wouldn't be surprised, but and I've said this. The last podcast I did was just a solo podcast by myself that I set it on, and I left comments in other Xbox channels videos saying this. I'm gonna be real with you. Whether Xbox keeps putting their games on other platforms or not, I don't really care. And here's why: I'm the Xbox guy.
Right.
I have over 1,000 Xbox games.
Yeah.
Digitally and physically, right? There is nothing Sony or Nintendo can do that will ever get me to go backwards to their consoles. Why would I? Why just because the Xbox game is on PlayStation now? Why would I not play? Excuse me. Why would I not play the thousands of games I got on my Xbox? Rebuy some of them. By the way, some of the games that all three of us own are either delisted or hard to find physically, right? So I'm gonna give that up and jump to PlayStation just because the game is on PlayStation? No, that's nonsense. So whether they have exclusives or not, it's going to be a cool talking point, and and I guess it's going to give Xbox its identity back and all that stuff. But for me personally, I don't really care either way. Now, do I think they're going to do it? I think they're going to do it for some games. Yeah. I think they're going to do it for some games. Because and the reason why I feel that way is because Asha Sharma, from my understanding, she's listening to a lot of community feedback right now, and she's so new at the job that I think that she's going to do things that's going to get it's going to get her some brownie points with the gaming community, So I could see it happening, and plus everything's going to be on Game Pass for us anyway. That's the one thing. If because there are also rumors about changes to Game Pass. Just whatever you do, Asha, do not take the first party games off Game Pass. Don't do something that stupid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. The reason why I'm glad. Well, I'm stacked up on Game Pass until this summer. But the reason why I always stack up every year for like a year or two worth of Game Pass codes is because we get 75 plus new games day one. I mean, did you just see what just dropped on Game Pass recently? That game Replace looks awesome.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This year we had High on Life 2 day one. We're about to get Forza Horizon 6 day one next month. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're paying for. That and access to it's got to be at least 600 games now on Ultimate.
A little beautiful game called Hades 2.
Yeah, Hades too. Yeah.
Hey,
So
nothing too. Hey, we still got an option to buy the game.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
And I'm glad you brought that up, Tuck, because people also pretend that the Xbox gamers don't buy games or something. But like, dude, they got the spring sale right now. I guarantee you, millions of Xbox people who turn on their Xbox, see that logo, Xbox sales up to 90% off.
Yep.
Or buying games right now.
I already bought some.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, and then this is the biggest thing, y'all. It's like, and I always have told y'all, and y'all know how I'm set back on these dug on this handheld crap and all this. And y'all know how I am. I'm telling y'all straight up. Nobody's not even talking Nintendo no more. Everybody's talking about the Xbox Ally now. Everybody that I talk to, that's all they talk about. Right. They talk about how it's changed gaming.
Yeah.
And which it has changed gaming to a point. Now, I'm not saying that Nintendo, but I never heard anything about, nobody don't even talk about Nintendo no more. They don't even talk about their games no more. Like I told y'all, give them time, because this handheld is going to change the whole thing for everybody. You got Steam on that device, and then they pick up this new system here for us as the console owner. We going to have the world. So I just tell people, just sit back and just have your popcorn and just eat it.
Well, Tuck, Unlimited and Tuck, let me ask you guys this too, because you're my brothers, and I like picking your brain when it comes to Xbox. Now, I don't know how true this is, but do you think the new Xbox Helix, is it going to have a disk drive, or is it going to be not? Is it going to be all digital?
Do you mind if I go first, Tuck?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I think it's going to be digital, but you can buy a disk drive. And the reason why I think that is because something like 92% of Xbox players are digital only, right? That's what the numbers are showing. And so I think from a business standpoint, they're like, all right, we're not going to put a disk drive on every single Xbox Helix console.
Okay.
And instead, for those of us who do have disc and still play disc, you're going to attach it. It's going to be attachable. You know, and it's going to be the same way that people complain about this for no reason. Xbox controllers have batteries, right? Well, why is that? I mean, you could buy the battery pack, and that's going to last you forever. Or if you just have batteries laying around, and that's how you want to do it, I think it's going to be a similar thing. And that's because just so many people on Xbox are digital, and it's so extreme that like sub 10% of physical users. You're just going to give them what they want, but I don't know if they want to spend the complete cost.
Yeah,
save a few bucks by not having a disk drive. But I want to hear your thoughts on that.
If you want to go, Tuck, you can, or if you want me to go,
go ahead.
Well, Unlimited, like you said, me and you both, we do have a lot of digital games, but we're also collectors, and we have a whole bunch of games that are also back compat. On disc that we play right now in our Series X. So if it does go on digital, that's fine, Unlimited. It's not going to deter my fun of gaming. You know why? Because I have a lot of games that are digital, and I can play those games until I get the disc drive. I can either get the disc drive at launch, or I can wait. I still have games to play in Game Pass, day and date games to play in Game Pass with digital. It's all good. So it's like you get from the beginning till now, it's choices. So if I do get this, which I will, because I do want the disc drive, because I have a lot of games that are back and pat that I need a disc drive. So I'm going to get it, but I don't have to get it right away. I can buy my Helix right now, and then save up and then get the disc drive, or just buy the whole shebang. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have a problem with Unlimited. I'm like you. I don't have a problem with it. I play digital games every single day in Game Pass, and then if I want to, for some nostalgia reasons, I'll put in an OG Xbox One, pop an Xbox One game or a 360 game, and rock out. So yeah, man, it's all gravy to me. I'm all good, brother. I feel I'm on the same plane you are, brother. So yeah, hey, it's all good here. I'll still buy the disc drive, but that doesn't mean I still can't play my games digitally. So we're all good over here.
Yeah.
Well, my whole thought about that is like this, okay? Now, this thing would be a PC Xbox hybrid, right?
Yeah.
So you think they might put a disc drive on it, so it's going to be a PC hybrid, or what?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so, Tuck. I'm with what Unlimited said. PC guys, they're mostly, if I believe, they're mostly digitally.
Sorry to cut you off, second man. They're all digital. I don't like, and don't get me wrong. PC kind of, sort of, will still release a physical, but but it'll be like 7. Let's say if Halo or Gears E-Day, since that's being showed in June.
Okay.
If let's say Microsoft put the digital physical version, PC version, that'll have like 7 DVD discs, and that's you know what I'm saying. So PC is like it's if it's not 100%, it's 99.9. So you know what I'm saying. Like there's almost no physical PC users anymore. But continue.
But Tuck, no, and Unlimited's right. They are mostly digital. I don't think it's going to matter to them. I think the only ones it's going to matter to is like people like me and Unlimited, and that have physical and collect physical. It's going to mean a lot to us in a way. But I'm saying, like Unlimited said, there's different ways you can still play your games. You know what I'm saying? Like right now we do it. You know how we do it Unlimited? We double dip. Look, when Forza Horizon 5 first came out, I had it digitally because I did that preview thing like you told me to do, Tuck, where I got it early. Then I ended up buying it physical and kept it. It's still downstairs sealed. I never opened it.
Right.
So I just keep playing it on on what is it on Game Pass. And then one time he found me a physical copy of Forza Motorsport. So I just kept that in the shrink wrap, right? And I just still play Forza Motorsport on Game Pass, so I could preserve the games that I have. So yeah, either way, guys, we win. We can double dip or choose not to double dip. We could buy physical or digital. So you know we still win. So it ain't hurting us.
Yeah, well, I won't always go by your old bottle, second man. We're
What's
eating
that, man?
good on this end. We're eating good on this end.
We definitely are.
I mean. My wife asked me, said, "When's the last time you bought a game?" I said, "Honey, it's been so long since I bought a game. I thought the game I bought was Toxic Commando. That was $39.
Yeah, oh, wow.
And that's been a couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
and that game is good. I mean, it's the same people that made the World War Z zombie game.
Yeah, right.
Okay. And let me tell you, it's hard. It ain't easy. It's hard. They made this thing hard to beat. And that's one thing I'm loving about it but you can't go in there. If you go in there single, you better know what you're doing. You better make sure you have somebody pick you up because going there single, those zombies ain't no joke, man. You better know what you're doing. Those zombies ain't no joke.
Yeah.
So, but that's something else, man. But people just don't. People like to bicker about stuff that they don't need to bicker about no more. I mean, it just don't make no damn sense on how you want to do things and all that. You want to sit here and talk about what Microsoft is doing, but you're not sitting here talking about what the others is doing. The others, they ain't doing nothing. And that's just the truth. They're not doing nothing. When's the last time you heard about Sony doing anything or Nintendo? Not a while. So the only reason why these people's channels are still living is because of the Xbox news. And that's point blank. And
then, like Unlimited would always preach in videos. I would preach in videos. You would say in videos, and different things like that. The only reason why they want our games over there is to make in front of us. That's it. They do not support the games like that. They are not true gamers, man. They're not. It isn't in numbers. Ask Unlimited. Did they support Gears of War Reloaded? Hell no. Did they support Hi-Fi Rush? Not really. They didn't support a lot of these games that went over there. There's something like Forza Horizon 5 is the #1 game over there. That's their banger. Our game is their banger. And Forza Horizon 6 is going to do tremendous numbers over there, which brings more back, like I said, to our ecosystem to get more games and Game Pass and amongst other things, because it's going to be the #1 game over there. They're talking about it right now. I think it's going to be #1 past Wolverine. That's just my opinion. That's all they talk about right now is Forza Horizon 5 over there. They don't talk about nothing else. That's all they talk about. One of our games that are old and that they said who wants old games. But yeah, they're buying it like crazy, and it's like #1 over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And something that I'm starting to realize, since they got no games over there,
right?
And they get one game a year. while Xbox puts out what feels like a game every month these days, they want our games not only to talk smack, but because she is dry. It's dry over there, man. You can
Mhm,
only play
mhm.
Call of Duty. Well, that's still an Xbox game. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You can only play Call of Duty or Fortnite so many times, or you can only replay Spider. Like how many times you gotta swing through New York City in Spider Man? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or before you want something else. Meanwhile, over here, our backlogs are so deep we can't even keep up. I mean,
Exactly.
I swear, the recently added section of Game Pass,
Mhm.
it has new games on a weekly basis now. I mean, next one day I look up and there are even games that I wanted to play years ago. I seen drop on Game Pass. So I'm
Right.
just like,
Yeah.
dang, I can't believe it, man. I
Hard to
can't
keep
believe
up.
it. It's
And
impossible to keep up.
yeah.
Yeah. What is Mr. Kima talking about? He said there's only 2% of Xbox games were supported and successful on PS5. One of them's Forza
Oh,
Horizon 5.
Sea of Thieves and Forza Horizon.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
only two.
Yep.
yeah. Which I mean, again, that's the beauty of new leadership. You know, they'll take a look at the numbers internally, then they'll make the decision like, all right, this ain't gonna work. You know, and so that's why again, what Mr. Kima said is another reason why I think they'll get some exclusives back and things like
Right.
that.
Right.
Look, Xbox is a business. All right, they're going to do what's best for the business, and simultaneously, and this is where Xbox gets it right. They do what's best for business while also keeping everything that's best for us. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
In the, did you guys get the new the new UI update? How cool that when you click the home button and it fades to the color, whatever your Xbox color is. And
Oh yeah,
stuff
brother
like that.
Unlimited. Are you in the preview program?
Yeah.
I'm not in
That
the
thing
preview
is awesome.
program. I'm not in a preview program, but that's cool. I heard about that.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that
I
is.
got it on my Xbox right now, man. It looks so awesome.
Nice, brother. I can't
Yeah.
wait to get that, bro. I can't wait.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know,
because I got it myself, man. It's like, man, and you want to talk about UI? What? Sony been on the same UI for forever.
yeah.
They ain't changing nothing.
No,
We'll get that later, right?
and they oh yes. Sorry, Sega man. Yes, I think you'll get it next month.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and Tuck,
that's right.
I just want to piggyback off what Tuck just said. It's been the same way for like the PS3 UI never changed once.
Yeah.
The PS4 UI never changed once, and the PS5 is and it's all a variation of the same UI since the PS3. Let's be real.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, on Xbox, they're always listening to feedback. They don't mind doing radical changes if they need to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They gave us dynamic backgrounds this year. This generation,
Yeah.
which are always awesome. You know what I'm saying? And and even when new games come out, they show like the Sea of Thieves one that came out recently. I have as a background right now, and
That's
that looks
cool.
so cool. Yeah,
Which
No,
one
that-
is that?
see with that glow in the light. I mean, glow in the dark looking green
Yeah.
on the
That's
back.
all.
Right.
Yeah,
Like it's off,
Yeah.
like on off of water.
yeah,
Yeah.
That is cool. That is real cool.
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, my brother Unlimited, and not to get off topic.
Mhm.
There's this place I go, and this girl, she found was a gamer, and her boyfriend is a developer, like he's a little indie developer, and we started getting into talking. I got a little therapy thing, and she's like, "Oh, and she was telling me all about it. I said, well, when you get more information on what he's doing and what you guys are doing, let me know, and I'll let my brothers know, my YouTube brothers know, and we'll get the word out for you. Like, just got to give me more stuff later." So
Yeah.
she brought in her Nintendo Switch 2. No, I tell you what, Unlimited, that thing is huge, man. It's
Mhm.
big as hell. She actually hold it in my hand, her Switch 2. It looks nice and everything, but I told her, Unlimited, I said, dear, I'm just going to stay with my Switch 1.
Right.
I mean, this is cool, and I know you like it, and your boyfriend got it for you, but it's big. It looks like a slim, like, Steam Deck. It's just slim.
Yeah,
Big as
that's
hell.
that's a good comparison.
It's big. The screen is beautiful. I will say this,
Mhm.
Tuck and Unlimited. The screen on the Switch 2 is beautiful. It's very impressive. It is. It's really cool. It's like a little OLED or something screen. It's really nice. But I told her, I said, I said, I'm just going to stay with the Switch 2. I don't see paying $500
Mm-hmm.
for this. I would rather buy. I told her I'd rather buy Xbox Rogue Ally X because you're going to get more out of that than you would get out of the Switch 2. That's just, that's just the way it is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the reason why I always bring it up now, because the thing about it is, you know, I got like 3 people my dog with job. They're not returning. They switch.
Yeah.
Ain't got an Xbox Ally. 3 of them. 3 employees.
Wow.
They said the heck with it. They said no. They said after you get this, you ain't going back.
Yeah.
Because you can play all the Steam games. You can play almost every game on there.
Mm-hmm.
Every game that you got on your Game Pass, you can play on there. Every game.
Which is nice.
Call of Duty run flawless on it.
Mm.
Battlefield, no hiccups at all.
Damn.
That little handheld machine is powerful.
Yeah.
And if you got the right hookup, man, it's good. I mean,
Tuck, you got the black one, right?
yeah, I got the black one.
See,
Nice.
Unlimited, he got all the bells and whistle one.
Yeah.
That thing is worth it too, because I heard that thing is definitely worth it, man. And it's real nice, bro. I'm thinking about Unlimited. I'm thinking about getting the white one Unlimited. I'm saving. I might get that. I might get it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they lowered the price of the white one already.
Did they?
$4.99. Yeah.
I'm thinking about getting on the Best Buy card, brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Until our Helix comes out.
Mhm. Yeah, and yeah. So I got in my backyard. My patio set up. TV set up and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I like to chill outside a lot,
Mhm.
and so I recently picked up for $300 one of the older PC handhelds.
Did you?
And it's actually and you could set up the Xbox full screen experience on it, which is what I did. Yeah, so it's called the Lenovo Legion Go. I got it for like $300.
Damn.
Yeah. Bought it used, of course.
So that's all good.
Yeah, so I'd be so now I'd be chilling in the backyard in the evenings.
Yeah.
Sun go down, got some like basketball something on the patio TV, and just game for a few hours, man. So
Nice.
now that like the gaming handheld thing, I'm starting to get it, and then all your saves. See, this is where somebody responded to my comment on YouTube recently. A PlayStation fan even admitted, man, PlayStation got to step up their game because with Xbox, everything travels with you. So I'm playing. So recently I started playing this game called Screamer, right?
Okay.
And I'm playing it on my handheld. I jump on my Xbox to save, pick up. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. You can play it on the PC. Like everything is fluid. It's play anywhere, and it's cloud gaming, so you can play it any way you want. I can play it on my phone right now if I want to.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? And and stuff like that is why I can't go to Nintendo. Like putting the Xbox game on Nintendo PlayStation will never get me to jump ship because I'll lose that freedom. You know what I'm saying? I'll lose that because remote play on the handheld PCs, if it's not the PlayStation Portal, sucks. Because you got to download a whole third party.
Yeah, it does. Like
third party installations and all this stuff. But you can't just do it naturally like you can with Xbox. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so you'll lose that freedom. And your saves don't travel with you if you got a PC version of a PlayStation games. You know what I'm saying? Stuff just backwards stuff like that. That I can't. It might sound little. It might sound minuscule to some people, but stuff like that adds up to a great experience when you really dive deep into it the way that all three of us have, right?
Yeah.
And I saw Sega Man's video yesterday. Great video, by the way. Comparing.
It was.
Thanks,
Club and then he mentioned other games like Days Gone and stuff.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. And I'm not even sure if Sega. I don't know if I forgot if you mentioned it or not. But with PlayStation, you're just locked to PlayStation.
Yep.
And that's so 2006.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, Sega Man's just discussing the different. And by the way, Forza, like I said, man, Forza Motorsport 7 is my favorite racing game of all time.
Yeah, I love it. Love that game.
I love it too. So I'm not gonna lie, I felt like that was an unfair comparison when I was watching that video. I'm like, man, you comparing one of the greatest racing games ever to Drive Club, man. But no. He did and this is like a great, nice long video too, about 40 minutes, right? And he's talking about all these different games, just showing off like a little arcade stick, I think it was.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, man. See, stuff like that is why I love hanging out with Tuck and Sega Man. Because y'all are like the deep hearted game. Well, all these big sites and big channels are doing the Xbox is dead this week. Here's Sega Man just showing off what gamers want to see. Because you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm sorry to get off a tangent.
You have to do that though, Unlimited. You have to do that because you got to let them know because you'll be surprised who watches your channels.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean? So yeah, you have to do that, man. You know what I'm saying? We're not out here saying, you know, PlayStation is this and that. We're not out here going 50 videos a day like some of these guys like MBG, all these crybabies out here.
Right.
What's the other guy? AGN, the big goofy crybaby crying about Xbox and different things like that, man. You know what I'm saying? But I just try to do the best I can on the videos. Forza Motorsport 7, man. They used to talk about that all the time. And I'm sorry, guys, but I play Gran Turismo games, and I'm letting you know right now, Forza 7 beats that game hands down. I played them. I know I played them. You know, I'm not saying it's not a good game. It's a racing game. It's not a bad game, but it can't hold a candle to Forza 7. Sorry.
Right.
Yeah.
No, they can't.
So, you know, it is what it is.
I mean, where Sony messed up with that doggone Gran Turismo, they waited for somebody to make another one.
Yeah.
I mean, when Gran Turismo first came out on the PS2, it was killing everything. Okay, it was killing everything. Okay, then all of a sudden they started doing this prologue crap by splitting the cars up and everything, and everybody didn't like it. So after that, they just didn't make Forza Motorsport. They just didn't make Gran Turismo no more. Then all of a sudden now they want to make another one, but now it's not doing all that great either because people not dumb. I mean, they know which one is the best car game, and it is that car game that we playing right now, Forza 7. Now, when this 8 come out, oh my God, Japan, oh man,
that's gonna be nice. I can't wait to get that, bro.
And here's the best part: PlayStation fans are not going to be able to play Forza until later, like November, December.
Yeah.
So we got 6 months on them, showing how great that game is. And, Tuck. This is how I knew Forza was better than just, like, even PlayStation fans don't admit it publicly, but they do it subtly. And here's what I mean. So I like to watch stuff like, say, TV, like the latest TVs, the latest OLED TVs,
latest tech,
LG, the latest tech. Thank you, Sega.
Right.
And so the LG G6 TVs just came out, right? The 2026 models. And you know what they were doing? They were they're playing Forza with their PlayStation 5 instead of Gran Turismo 7 to show how great games look.
Really? Wow.
Yep.
Wow, bro.
Yep.
Yeah.
What does that tell you, Unlimited?
Hey, listen, there's a reason why Xbox dominates their store.
Yep.
Yeah.
Them new TVs, man. Some of them new TVs is phenomenal. They do some phenomenal stuff. Let me tell you this. Unlimited and Tuck. I bought my wife this new stove, right? It's called a smart stove, bro. Check this out. All electric. So when we hooked it up, my phone said, "Do you want to connect to your stove?" You know what I'm saying? And I think
it said what again?
It said when it got all hooked up and we were in the kitchen, I was just talking to her and I had my phone out. And my phone picked it up. My phone said, "Would you like to connect to your new Samsung stove?" And I told my wife. She said, "Oh, I ain't doing it for mine." I said, maybe because you have an Apple phone. I don't know.
Yeah.
But my phone noticed it though. Unlimited. It noticed the stove and it said, "Would you like to connect to your new Samsung stove?" I just pushed no. But what I think it can do is when you're not home, I think you can start. It's electric. I think you can start it up to heat, or you can do certain stuff with it. It's a smart stove, so you can do different things with stoves and shit now, bro. It's crazy, bro. Yeah.
That is cool.
Yeah,
you can start at if you put something in the oven. Let's say you put something in the oven. Maybe you can make it turn off or put it on low roast or low heat all day. Like if you're cooking something for like the holidays, and let's say you're out at the shopping malls or something like that, it just does things for you while you're not there, and that's sweet as hell, bro. even the tech in your appliances is like up there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's up there.
You got
It's up
refrigerators that got fucking TVs on it, bruh.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Man.
yeah.
Next thing you know, you'd be playing in the kitchen, you'd be cooking with your wife, you know, or she'd be cooking in there playing a game of Uno and shit on with an Xbox controller.
Yeah.
He's in there chilling, playing Xbox on the TV. I mean, it's just the way it is. It is what it is. It's the way it is. Tech is just the way it is today, bro. You know, it's crazy, man.
And this is what tripped me out about some people. They always talking about, well, you know, they taking ads down about Xbox, you know, anywhere and everything. I said, no, they're not. I said, everybody knows that already.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you pop on your TV, you know, it's like I'm looking for TCL to put an app on TCL, put it up on something.
Yeah.
Once they put one on there, which I would never do that. Well, then again, I don't know. I might play with my TV. I don't know. But I know the streaming service gotten a whole lot, gotten so much better. It's pitiful. I mean, it's scary. I mean, I play NCAA football on the day. I'm saying like, darn. I mean, I just want to see how it operates now.
Right.
And I said like, wow, this is blowing my mind. I'm like, darn. And then you can also play Call of Duty on there too. But now Call of Duty is a whole different beast.
Yeah.
I'd rather play it off the console than on a streaming service. Because just you got so much movement on Call of Duty, but you can play it on the streaming service too now. You know.
Well, hold on. What was that talk? I didn't hear you.
I said you can play Call of Duty on the streaming service now.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, you know, they got it where you can put on the streaming service. They got it. I mean, and then again, here we over here talk about, you know, we always talk about this, always talk about that. But let's be honest, you know, these people going to talk about, well, you know, Call of Duty still the highest paid game out there. Besides the one that you talked about last year. That's the only one that beat it out in sales. Was that game that you had last year? The Henry Potter game.
Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was. Yeah. That was some years ago. Yeah.
No other game beat Call of Duty out. I don't give a shit what nobody say.
Yeah.
Everybody said, well, everybody said they want changes. Okay, Call of Duty 7 is totally different from Call of Duty 6. But I mean, you know, the last one is totally different.
Right.
Yeah, you're right, Tuck. And the reason why they keep trying to talk bad about Call of Duty and they don't want to never admit this shit is because Xbox owns it.
Oh yeah.
That's why they don't want to. They want to talk. Call of Duty's always going to make money, right?
Yeah, exactly. And I'll do you one better, Sega man. Not only will it always do better, it'll always do better on every platform.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. And here's what kills me. You know, they say, oh, Call of Duty loses $300 million when it's on Game Pass. Like, dude, Concord lost $400 million, and Marathon lost what, $200 million. So I don't want to hear that.
Okay, now they saying that Microsoft lost how much money because they put on the Game Pass?
They say Call of Duty loses $300 million.
What?
Dude, this is $1 trillion company. Man. Stop it.
Okay, but these people don't, you know, they're just on the Game Pass, but people don't add up all the Game Passes, the Battle Pass that they put on their system. Yeah. They're making money off of that. All these skins that we buying, they making money off of that.
Yep.
They're not talking about that. They just want to talk about one thing: how much money is losing off of Game Pass. Yeah. Okay, we make money off of Sony, big time. That's all I ever see is Sony players on there, big time. I'm glad. It wouldn't be no surprise if you see Sony try to take the crossplay. Well, which they'd be dumb if they did that. Take the crossplay away from the Sony player because they ain't going for that because they'll just buy the Xbox then. So, you know, if they did that, but it wouldn't be no surprise how they think over there. But I don't think they're gonna do that.
Yeah,
they'd be losing too much money over there anyway. That's the one that is making their butt survive right now is Call of Duty.
Yep.
Just to be honest, Call of Duty and Forza Motorsports and Sea
of Thieves.
Sea of Thieves. Those are only 3 games that because because that marathon game ain't no good. It ain't no good. They ain't making no money. Ain't making no money at all. And we know Wolverine is not gonna make them.
Where's that game at, man? Is that game coming out? Where's that game?
Coming out in September.
Okay. I wonder if that's a time exclusive though.
It'll probably be on PC.
It be on PC. It should be on PC day one.
Yeah. So
no, not day one. It'll be there like a year later.
Okay.
Well, in that case.
Hey, and if you could play it on there, you can play it on your PC. If it don't come to Xbox, you can play it on your PC, bro.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be better on there anyways.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So play it on your
They're gonna make it come out a year later.
Yeah. They they just, and you know what now too, Unlimited, they you know what's really funny about them PlayStation dudes, man? Now that they hate Call of Duty so much, now Battlefield's theirs now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Battlefield's way better than Call of Duty. Yeah.
EA,
huh?
Battlefield's on all systems.
Yeah, they're saying that though. Yeah, Battlefield's better.
Which is hilarious because EA has a way better relationship with Microsoft than Sony.
Yeah, they do. And then what makes it so bad? I mean, okay, yeah, Battlefield's good. I got Battlefield here, but the thing about it is, the only thing I don't like about Battlefield, if you in a whole doggone group with a lot of people, you don't know which way they're gonna go. I mean, you supposed to be as a team, but they don't play as a team.
All right.
They don't play as a team as Call of Duty people do. We play as teams. What you want on the multiplayer? Oh, and I mean, now I will give Battlefield credit for one double thing. Their Battlefield, the big platform they got on for free for every system is a little bit better than the Microsoft. I mean, it's not better than Warzone. But they try to do a battle. They try to do a battle thing like Battlefield did, and it didn't take off that good. I'm not really sure how to do it now, but I know they probably did a whole lot of work on it now. But it wasn't that good at first when it first came on. But as far as I'm concerned, I mean, they can talk all they want to. Let's just talk about their games. They don't have no games. They don't have not one doggone bit of game that nobody really that nobody's not really interested in.
Yep.
And the game that they are interested in is on the Xbox. So, and then whatever they want to do, I mean, they've already sold their television division to TCL, which TCL is going to do wonders with it. Because I know what TCL is not going to come out. They'll lower their price a little bit on that bad boy because that's how TCL is. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I believe in TCL. TCL has done me good at Best Buy, so I don't have to worry about them. They did an update on my TV. I mean, it's like, matter of fact, I had to call them. I had to call TCL up because I have a problem with my TV freezing. And what they said when I called them up, she said, well, what's going on is that it's just like a computer. You got to reset it. I mean, I reset your settings, but you got to reset it just like a computer. And then she said, we hit this button, and then everything came back. I had my Netflix back on, and he said, like, you might want to do that like every 3 months. Every 3 months just to refresh it. And that's it, just restore it. I mean, you ain't restoring the whole thing, but you just restoring the process all over. So it can it's just like the computers that can take traffic off the servers. So, and I called them up and I got their number, and they just they led me through it like it ain't nothing. So, I love TCL. I love them. Yeah. So,
what kind of TV do you have, Unlimited?
In my game room, I got 2 LG OLEDs, and then in my living room, I got the 85-inch Hisense.
Nice.
Yeah.
85-inch, nice, bro.
Yeah.
What does that one do? What does that one do, Unlimited? What's the 85-inch? What all features is on that Hisense? Because I have a Hisense in the living room, and it has Dolby Vision, and it has Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos.
Yeah.
It's not that big.
Yeah. So does my TV.
Yeah. Nice, bro. Nice, man. Nice. 85-inch, bro. Man, that's nice.
Hey, look, Tuck got the 100-inch.
I know. I know, man. Tuck, what's the name brand of your 100-inch, Tuck?
The 98 inch is TCL.
TCL. Okay. Nice.
I got 3 TCL and I got one. I forgot what it's called.
Didn't they just buy out? Didn't they buy out Sony?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, their TV production. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So the only hardware Sony makes are PlayStations. Well, I don't. No, I take that back. They still make headphones.
Do they make headphones? Okay.
Yeah.
The headphones like a dime a dozen. Everybody.
Man, there's so many good headphones out here now, bruh.
Yeah, I know.
There's a lot out there, bro. You got Beats, you got JBLs, man. You got all kinds of good ones out there.
Yeah, the Bose headphones.
Yeah.
Samsung.
What's it called? Skull Candy and shit.
Oh yeah.
Candy. But the one that I prefer is the one with the Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have no dangle. You don't have no nothing. All you get is hook this son of a gun up, and that's it.
Yo,
I got 3 of those, but one of them's the Starfield one for collection.
You got 3 of them?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, one of them is the Starfield headset for in the collection. I don't use that one ever.
Yeah.
But I got multiple Xboxes. Right?
Yeah.
So one of them, So I got 2. So I got 2 other ones that I just use for my Xbox.
I think me, you, and Tuck do. I got a 1X in the living room, a 1S in the Xbox 1S in the bedroom, a 1X in the living room, and I got this Xbox Series X in the game room downstairs.
Yeah.
So I have multiple too, bro. Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, man.
Yeah, I got the Xbox Series S. I got this really cool setup in my living room.
Yeah.
My Series S is mounted behind the TV.
Yeah.
So it's got this really clean, seamless look. You don't see the console
you
at
said
all.
it's mounted behind the TV?
Yeah. So you don't see the console at all. You just see the big old TV in the living room. But in this little drawer where my coffee table is, you pull out the controller and you just start gaming like that. Or my game, but
how you do that? How you do that?
Yeah. When I first got it, I first got the house and stuff.
Yeah.
I bought a the whole, the one of those little console hangers, whatever. I forgot the stands. The console mounts, and so I put that behind the TV. Then me and another guy hung the TV up. We did the wiring so the wiring doesn't show. It's for this real clean, seamless look.
Right.
So that's how I did that. And so in the living room, you look in the drawer, put the controller, and just start gaming out there. Or and of course the game room's got my game consoles.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, actually, I got my PC connected to one TV now, and the Xbox to the other. So that's how.
Okay.
Well, I don't play my PlayStation at all. So I just decided to get a long one of those 35-foot HDMI cords and plug it from my PC to the other TV. Because my when I say my PlayStation collects dust, the only reason why it's not filled with bugs and cockroaches like other PlayStation people, because I clean it regularly.
Right.
Because that thing it don't get played, it don't get used, and I think it gets turned on accidentally if my cat brush on it.
Well, you already did. Then
man.
When Unlimited first, and if people remember, when Unlimited first got that PS5, he did a video on the games on it, and he gave you his opinion about some of the games on there, so people couldn't come out here and say that he was damage controlling or he's an Xbox fanboy or anything like that. He came out, showed you his PS5, showed you the games he had on there and what he thought of them, each game. So he had his receipts, so you can't say nothing about it. It's his opinion. It's his PlayStation, and it's his opinion. So you can't say he's some kind of like, oh man, you just the Xbox corporate slave, and you just hate PlayStation. How am I gonna hate PlayStation, nigga, if I own one?
Right,
bro. If I own one, I'm telling you the real truth about what I think about the game. If you don't like it, you don't have to agree with my opinion. You don't have to agree with Unlimited's opinion, but we're allowed to give you our opinion on what we think about their games.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
I think Tuck, the last one Tuck had, tell him Tuck, the last PlayStation Tuck had Unlimited, he had PlayStation 3, bro.
Oh wow. I'm surprised he had the PS3.
Yeah.
Well, during the time during that time when I bought it, that's
Mhm.
when they had that that thing called the home and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I'm over here thinking that the reason why I bought it because I was okay. They making this thing where it's gonna be like the Xbox. I thought it was gonna be like the Xbox Game Pass, which is fully fooled me. Totally. So after that, then once my Xbox 360 broke down and I
Mhm.
learned how to fix it, then that's when I bought a PS5 3.
Uh,
That's the reason, only
okay.
reason why I bought it. If I would,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
Xbox 360 would have broke down, I would never bought it. Now my son, he
Right.
bought one. Now they don't have no more. No,
Mhm.
no, no. They said the Game Pass saved too much money.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
I mean, he was a Sony fanatic, but he said nope. Because once I hooked him on the Xbox, he said that's
Mhm.
it.
Yeah.
No time for that mess no more, man.
Well,
Yeah.
do you and Unlimited feel like this new era of Xbox, like with the Helix, because a lot of people are saying this, they feel like it's the Xbox 360 era again. Do you feel that way?
I
A
feel
little
that
bit?
way. Listen, this might be a controversial take. I like the Series X. Right now, the Series X is my favorite Xbox console
Yeah,
ever.
yeah,
Honestly, this is how I feel. I feel each generation Xbox is better than the last because if you ask me to plug in my 360 now and only use that as my console going forward, I'd be real with you. I can't do it. I can't do it. And as great as the 360 was 20 years ago,
yeah.
I long moved on, man. And with the series, listen, Quick Resume alone means I can't go back to no other console. Quick
Yeah,
Resume alone. You know what I'm saying? And that doesn't add all the quality of life features, the SSD, so games load in like 10 seconds now. Because people forget the loading times on the 360 were crazy.
yeah,
Eventually, I don't know if y'all remember, but eventually Xbox let you install disk games on the Xbox hard drive to speed up the loading times. That's how bad loading times were during that era. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
Yeah.
And so I
yeah,
can't I can't go back to that, man. That's why I love that's why Project Helix has me so excited because every generation of Xbox and since you'll be able to access PC, that means you could emulate. So that means that even for the games that aren't backwards compatible, you could still emulate it on like this thing called Xenia, Xenia. Look that up. People do it right now with their Series X's, right, for 360 games that aren't backwards compatible,
I
right?
didn't
So
know
so
that.
that so with the Helix, we're gonna have you'll possibly be able to play literally every single Xbox game ever made. Maybe not the Connect ones. So almost every single Xbox games ever made,
Yeah.
right? And Sony and Nintendo cannot match that because one, neither company invested in backwards compatibility like that, and two, they'll never, ever, ever give you 5, 6 generations. Like, listen, if Nintendo was smart, they would have done this years ago to where if you're on Nintendo, you could play the classic Mario games you used to play in arcades, like Donkey Kong, right? All the way to the current Mario. But instead, Nintendo, they'll sell it for a limited time and then never release it again. And Sony's even worse. Sony just don't invest into it at all, right? Meanwhile, on Xbox, if you want, let's say Tuck want to jump on a classic Call of Duty 2, he could do that right now.
Yeah.
If Sega Man wants to play Gears of War 3, he could do that right now.
Yep.
Yep, you can.
Yep. Yeah. And for me, a lot of my favorite since I'm a bit younger than you guys, and I was in college during most of the 360 era. Being a broke college student and all that stuff where you don't have money. I missed a lot of 360. So when I ended up playing, a lot of my favorite 360 games are because of backwards compatible, right? And Sony and Nintendo will never give you that experience. It's
Nah.
too late for them. First of all, they don't have the engineers to even invest into it, and then they wouldn't do it anyway because they're stuck in old mindset.
Yeah.
So
Hey, I
yeah,
want to ask you one question. I want to ask you one question. Now on the Xbox, because I'm just now looking at Grounded 2,
Hmm.
and I forgot all about Grounded 2.
Yeah,
All about Grounded 2. They said that game is great.
yeah, it is.
Now let me ask you this. Now on the PlayStation, can you buy as a gift on their system?
Can you gift? I don't know. I'd have to look that up because I don't know.
Because I tell you right now, if you can't do that on the PlayStation, and people talk about the PlayStation as much as they do, that's a winner for us.
All right.
I mean, just imagine your friend. Hey, I buy y'all games. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
But you can't do that on. I don't think you can do that on PlayStation or well, I know you can't do it on Nintendo. But I mean, but I'm telling you, man, they sad. I mean, I'm looking at everything what Xbox got to offer, and I don't see none of this stuff. I don't even think I'm like that. I mean, I don't. I mean, you got everything on the Xbox, and they always updating their UI.
Yeah.
They're always doing things to make people happy. I mean, what more can you say?
Yeah. You ain't doing nothing but telling the truth, bro. I mean, they do. They go out of their way. They listen. They go out of their way to try to bring to fruition what you want, for Xbox. And that's what Asha Sharma's doing right now. She's listening to the fan base out there about certain things. So, and I think she's going to do some of those things. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. People just need to give her a chance. They're trying to down her. Oh, she's not a gamer. She don't know nothing about gaming. That's what they're saying. They're saying stuff like that.
I'm glad to see Peter Moore. When Peter Moore was over Xbox, you know what he said? He said, "Hell, I'm not a gamer either." So what do that have to do with her not being a gamer? So I wasn't a gamer either, and he said, "I'm still not a gamer. I still don't like playing games."
Mm-hmm.
Who's not a gamer?
Remember they were out there limited saying, "Oh, she's Charmaine, a gamer. She don't know she's."
Oh yeah.
They were saying stuff like that. Give her a chance, man.
Right.
And then Peter Moore came out and he defended her. He said, "I'm not a gamer either."
Right.
He said, "What does that have to do with her not doing her job?"
Yeah, Peter Moore, you know that Unlimited. Peter Moore did a fantastic job.
Oh,
yeah. He was great at Sega. He was great at Xbox.
Yeah.
He even saved EA.
What's
he
that?
Was good at EA too. He was good at EA.
Yeah.
He was EA president when he left Xbox.
Yeah.
So, off their gaming division and all that stuff. Man, people just need to just chill out.
Hey, Unlimited. I wanted to ask you real quick. Because me and Tuck were talking about it before you came in.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Unlimited, about the AI thing, brother? Because I heard a lot of people might be backtracking on putting a lot of AI in games now. Because they're getting a lot of flack about it, bro. Like a lot of people are saying it doesn't look like good, and they're saying the old way looks better. There's like a lot of people that are mixed about that. What do you think, Unlimited, about them implementing more AI into our video games, man?
I know when they say AI, they don't mean it in the traditional senses, because the word AI in video games has been used forever. But that used to mean for how the CPU, enemies and stuff reacted. I think a lot of it is just that people I've noticed they jump on bandwagons, and right now it's cool to hate AI, and so I think that they're just hating it. I think a lot of them are just hating it just to hate. I thought it looked cool from what I saw, but the thing about AI implementation is just that honestly, it just matters how the devs use it. You know what I'm saying? That's all it's come down to. And anything other than that, what can you really say? Because I'm not a developer. I don't know how to implement AI into video games. I'll be real with you. I can't even spot if they're using AI right now. I couldn't be able to spot it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's going to be all about how it's used. You know what I'm saying? That's going to make or break AI, in my opinion.
Yeah, because it's like you said, too. Ultimate, it's like you said. I mean, with me with AI, it's like this. Okay, I don't need AI to turn around and tell me how to finish a damn game. I don't need that.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't need it. I mean, if I need it that bad, I go to YouTube and see that. I can see that for myself.
Right.
So for me to try to have a game for AI to teach me how to beat a game, I don't need that because my whole challenge is to beat the game myself.
Yeah.
And if I get stuck, I can always go to YouTube on that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, they were talking about Unlimited. The reason why I asked because I seen a video, bro, on YouTube where somebody made a video of the characters from the new Resident Evil, and they were using AI comparisons to what it looks like without AI and what it looks like with AI. And there was a lot of people critiquing the AI one, saying, "Oh, the old lady looks too old. Like she, you could see all kind of like it just didn't look right to them. Like they were,
Right.
You know what I'm saying?"
Yeah. Yeah. If that's their opinion, that's their opinion.
Right.
But yeah. And the thing is, I think what you're referring to was like a test. I don't think it was anything official.
Yeah, it was unlimited. It was a test to see what people thought. Like it would show the girl in town with AI, then it would show her without AI. And like people were like, "Oh, I kind of like the old way it looked. I don't like the AI is cool," but they kept picking the original way of what it looked like. You know what I'm saying? But I don't care either way. I mean, if it plays good, the mechanics are good and everything, and the graphics are pretty decent. Let's say the AI is not all over the place or anything like that. I'm good. You know what I mean? So I mean, it would be nice if they made it where you can choose. Like let's say with our Xbox Helixes, let's say you can turn it off and then turn it on. You know how you do that with the Halo games where you can play the old version and you can turn on and play the updated version. So if Xbox was to implement something like in the Helix like that, where you could turn it on or off, that's an option which would be cool so people can choose for themselves how they would like to play their game, either with AI or without. So that would be cool. But that's meant to be seen yet. But they could do that, right?
All right. Yeah. I mean, they just got to get creative with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, don't be lazy with it. And then be creative with it. Don't make it just look like I guess as they say an AI filter or nothing.
Yeah.
And then it could be really cool stuff if they do it right. Because all AI is like any other type of tech. It's a tool.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If it's used as a tool the right way, you could get some really cool stuff from it.
And you're right, Unlimited. And I tell you what, brother, it's making people mad out here on social media. Like for instance, Facebook. They keep doing these AIs about our dead artists, like Jimi Hendrix, Tupac, and all these people are getting mad saying, "Come on, stop with the AI slop and appreciate our artists. Stop doing AI shit with our artists that are gone." And people are actually getting mad about that, bro.
Yeah. That I can understand.
Yeah.
That I can understand.
They're taking it too far, man. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, y'all. Stop doing that.
I would be a little disgusted if a movie theater released a Robin Williams movie right now using him as AI.
Yeah.
Let the man rest. And that's how I feel with Jimi Hendrix or Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Anybody else they're making AI of.
Right.
It's time just to let them rest, let them go.
Yeah.
Yeah, leave it go, man. Stop doing stuff. They be doing a lot of Pac, bro. God damn. You know what I mean? I'm like, guys, come on. Y'all got to quit that shit, bro. Stop being disrespectful, man. Stop doing that. They even did it with, what's his name? Our brother, too. I did a couple, I think, with Old Dirty Bastard. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
Things like that. You know what I mean? Or they don't do nothing. I never see nothing, though. I'll admit this. I never see nothing with Prince. I never see Prince. Prince was totally against that shit. I don't know if his family looks for that so they can sue your ass, but he's totally against all that AI and and all that. What is that? When they did the thing with Pac, what is that? The hologram. He was really against that. He didn't want that. He said, "When I die, I don't want y'all doing no hologram on me." You know what I'm saying?
But I tell you one thing I'm excited for, and that will be on the 24th of this month. Me and my wife, we're gonna go and see that Michael Jackson movie.
Oh, are you? We're seeing it too on our anniversary.
Hold on. Time out. When are both your guys' anniversaries?
Well, my anniversary not till here.
So
When?
what?
I mean, you talking about Second Man's anniversary?
No,
No,
he said you.
Yeah.
Oh, my anniversary, let me see, is December the 22nd,
Okay. I thought and you said y'all been together 24 years?
28.
28. Hey, that's what's up, man.
And our anniversary is on the 24th of this month.
Oh, dang. Wow. That's next week.
Yep, we're gonna go see the movie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my wife to see the movie, Brother Tuck and Unlimited, and we're gonna go
Uh-huh.
see go out to dinner. And I did see parts of his nephew doing it. I think he did it. I'm saying it right now. There's people out here being negative about it already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I'm
Yeah.
like, look, he's paying homage to his uncle. Leave him alone. You know what I'm saying?
They said what he did, they say he did a good job.
He did. He
Yeah.
bust his ass doing that, man. He did. He said his feet were hurting, his feet were bleeding. He actually said this. I mean, he said he had to keep going on because he wanted to pay homage to his uncle.
And he said, and I didn't know this was in a process for 2 years. He worked on this thing for 2 years.
Yeah. That's Jermaine's son.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know? So yeah, he did good, but you could tell. You know what's cool that they did with him though? It was really cool about that, guys. They actually used Michael Jackson AI voice when he talks. If you listen,
Oh, did they?
yeah, when you listen, they'll say, "Hey guys, let's get ready to go. Like, let's get ready to practice." If you listen, it's Michael Jackson's voice. So I think they used the AI with that. That's cool. Now that's something to do good. He doesn't sound like him, so
Right.
they wanted it to be more authentic of him playing his uncle and the character of Michael Jackson. Them implementing AI voice is perfect for
Right.
that, and he did a good job.
Yeah.
He did a good
Right.
job. It's going to do gangbusters. It's going to be a good movie.
But one thing about it, he sound like his uncle though.
Yeah.
He can sing.
Yeah. Thanks,
I
cool man.
And I think the biggest thing I'm gonna like about the whole doggone thing is just the fact that he did it his way.
Yeah.
And I mean, he's a he's shy. Those Jacksons, they are shy people. They're real shy. I mean, otherwise they'll open up
Janet, all them, yeah.
real shy company, real shy family.
Well, you know what, Talking Unlimited, and this is the truth, but I ain't trying to nitpick. But anything we do, it gets nitpicked, bro. Anything, bro. Anything we do, they got to be out there on the front line saying this is bad, it's this. Anything we do, bro. I expect it. I expect it all the time. I do. I'm like, here we go again. Somebody's trying to pay homage to one of the great ones, and they got to critique it already.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Oh well, one dude said, "Unlimited, his eyebrows don't look right." I'm like, really, bro? That's all you have to say is eyebrows don't look right? Come on, man. You definitely trolling by saying some disrespectful shit like that. His eyebrows don't look right? Come on. Man.
I just tell people, well, he don't even look like his uncle. I said, heck no. I said, he's a Jackson. You can tell he's a Jackson.
Yeah.
He's supposed to look like his uncle.
Yeah.
I said, darn. I said, so you mean tell me Jamie Foxx came out? I said, yeah, they think about that. He did a Ray Charles movie.
Yeah.
He don't even like Ray Charles.
Yeah.
But he sound like him.
Yeah, there's a rumor going around that Jamie Foxx is supposed to be the new Spawn.
Really?
Supposedly. He's supposed to be Spawn. He's supposed to play Spawn. There's supposed to be another movie.
If he does that and he does the role right,
yeah,
I'm for that.
Yeah, I am too.
Because when they did his first Spawn with Michael J. White, I think Michael J. White did a good Spawn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought he did good for the first Spawn, man. Yeah, he did.
Yeah. I mean, they could have brought him back. But after that, they just shut it down after that.
Yeah.
Because they didn't make no money. So.
Yep.
You got anything? Is there anything coming out Unlimited with DC? There's anything, any new
thing? Yeah, Supergirl comes out this summer.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to that as well.
Did you Unlimited? Let me ask you a question. You're DC dude. Did you like the old series of Supergirl?
The one the TV show back in the day.
Yeah. Did you like
that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I used to watch that pretty regularly.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I used to watch the Superman with Dean Cain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah. What was that? The Adventures of Superman and Lois, I think.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
I met him, man. I met him at
Oh, did you?
in Pittsburgh. Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Oh,
Well,
that's
I
cool.
mean, that was a cool series because actually him and the girl, they they belong together. I mean, they did it together.
Yeah.
So, well, fellas, I'm gonna get out of here because I gotta do something for my wife.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
I want y'all to give y'all your outro before we leave. I want to give one shout out to Mr. 100 because he's been
Yeah.
lately with these doggone Pierre's clowns and all
Shout out
that.
to 100, man. Yep.
So I got to give my shout out to 100 because he tell you like it is.
He always has.
Always has. Yeah.
And one thing I like about him, he'll tell you like it is. He said like y'all, and he tell the Xbox community too. Calm down. Don't believe this fake news that you're hearing now.
Mhm.
Don't go with this fake news. Wait until you hear from the horse's mouth.
Yep.
That's what we always do.
Yep.
And then you can talk about it. But then he says, "Shut up."
Or if Unlimited text me hey, Sega Man, you hear about such and such about Xbox. I'm gonna believe what he's texting me because he ain't gonna just text it out of blue
No,
and think it just out of clear blue sky.
Yeah.
He's gonna tell me, and I know it's gonna be true. He's not gonna say some dumb shit like it ain't. Come on.
no.
Sam?
I mean, every single one of us here, like I said, we need to get back together doing this now because we've been way too long and we got too many people telling too many lies that Xbox dead, Xbox this, Xbox that.
Right.
She don't know what she's doing. Man, please give the girl a chance. Hell, you gave Phil Spencer a chance, and Phil Spencer did a beautiful job, but y'all still bash him.
Right.
Man,
Right.
he did a great job.
Yeah.
So but let me have the outros right quick because I'm just gonna give me and my wife.
All right. Who you want to go first? Unlimited?
Yeah, sure. So y'all mentioned, I think Sega Man mentioned a Saturday show.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I won't be able to make it. My birthday's on Saturday.
Oh, happy birthday, Unlimited.
Yeah, thank you.
All
Yes,
right, brother.
yes, I'm gonna be with family
Nice.
Saturday. But other than that, man, it was great hearing from Tuck and Sega Man again. Especially Tuck because Sega Man, I saw him last week on his own podcast. Tuck, has been a minute, and I've been meaning to call you too, Tuck, man. But I swear, I just be forgetting throughout the day. So my apologies there, my friend. But yeah, man,
don't worry about that, man. Don't worry about that.
absolutely excellent to be hanging with Tuck and Sega Man again. Phenomenal show as always.
Hey, Unlimited, since your birthday is Saturday, would you do it with us Sunday?
Yeah, I could do Sunday.
Let's move it to Sunday. So, Tuck, let's move the show to Sunday. Me, you, Unlimited. Maybe we can see if we can get some of the other crew in. I don't know if Dea might be available or any of
Have
the
you
other.
heard Dea?
I haven't. I mean, I see her online. I see her on Xbox on her PC playing Aliens, but I haven't really talked to her. You know what I mean? But we'll see. Let's go for Sunday since Brother Unlimited's birthday's on Saturday. Shouts out everybody to Unlimited for his birthday coming up on Saturday.
Thank you, Tool Man, by the way.
Have a good time too, man. Have a good time, Unlimited, on your birthday.
Yeah, I will.
Have a good time.
And don't forget, I get off at around 3:00 on Sunday, so
Okay.
I'll be home around 4:00.
So it'll be 4 our
Yeah,
time
cool,
and
cool.
3 your time, right? Or no, 5
Yeah.
our time?
Yeah, 5 your time before our time.
All right, cool. And on that note, man, hey Tuck, thanks for inviting me again, man, to the podcast. Yes, we do need to do more of these. I know we're busy, but we wanted to give everybody, the true gaming Xbox fans out here a little podcast today. So we're going to get more into doing it. It's just that I've been really, really busy. Tuck, Unlimited. But when we can, we're going to do it. When Unlimited does the Unlimited Truth, everybody comes in and supports. So that's just the way it is. That's always the way it's going to be. When Tuck does something, we're going to come in and support because we're a family, bro. So thank you, Tuck, for inviting me again. It was a great podcast. Great to hang with you, Unlimited, and chop up game, man, about what's coming up for Xbox and everything, man. Like I said, we're eating good over here. I've been saying that for years now, man, and it's coming to fruition. Always been that way since 2013. We had the best lineup of games when it first came out, and we're still rocking and rolling right now, man, in games, man. It's hard to keep up. My backlog, man, shit, man. I got so many games I haven't even touched it. I even forgot about some I bought Unlimited. I'm like, man, did I buy this? Oh, man.
Hey, dude, like I said, I mean, man, it's like I got that bowling game. Oh man, y'all need to try the bowling game. That bowling game that they got on there.
New one?
It's good. It's good. It is.
Wait,
good.
what is it called?
Oh, let me see what's the name of that.
Is it a new one?
It. Let me see what's the name of that. Let me see. Let me get to.
I'll have to try it out because I play them shits too, bro.
Okay, let me get to this quick.
That Hades 2 is good, man. Then they got that one called Replaced. Did you see
Yeah.
that game? Replaced on Game Pass. There's a couple of them. I'm playing the other one right now.
Game.
What's the two dudes and the girl? That one looks good too.
It's called. Let me see. The game. The name of it is called PRO Bowling 2026.
PRO
Okay.
PRO Bowling.
Yeah. PBA Pro Bowling.
PBA Pro Bowling. Okay, I'll have to
Yeah.
check that out, bro. I like games like that. I play some of
Yeah.
those, man. I play some of those. But yeah, thanks for inviting me again. Your boy Sega Man got to get ready for work, man, too. So this is a good time to end the podcast also, man. But yeah, you look for us on Sunday, guys, around 5 p.m. Me, Unlimited, and Tuck, man. I'm gonna set it up and get everything set up, and we'll do
Okay,
another
and
podcast.
if it's not working on your end right, just give me a call, then I will set it up.
All right, that's cool.
So hey fellas, this is your boy DJ Tuckmaster. Telling you right now, we're the best broadcast team in the world. As far as that is my opinion. I love people to listen to us, and we tell the truth. We're not here to tell no lies. We're just here to tell the truth about what's going on with gaming and all this other stuff that's going on in this world. We can care less right about now. So hey, but this is your boy DJ Tuckmaster 785, the original Pony Killer, signing off. And I will talk to y'all later. All of us will talk to y'all on Sunday.
Peace, brothers.
Peace.
All right.